there, ho?
I was at the house.
I just knew you was
at the house all day. If I ain't there, they ain't gonna function right. I gotta be like, hey, bro, take this, you know what I'm saying?
You got real micromanage there.
Then I be having to go to the store and get shit.
Yeah.
But in between time, be having some more other shit. You know what I'm saying? Do video shoots.
Yeah, them niggas going
How often you
crazy.
on the road? Yeah, weeks.
More than it, damn.
Damn. You go to the A, fucking with Boots and them.
Man, you know what crazy about this shit? Like, going from not making, like, you know how a nigga, we was up there and shit, not making it much money.
Not making shit. Living out refund shit. You know
So a
what I'm
nigga
saying?
make damn $20K a month. You know what I'm saying? I can make 20, 30K a month easy, just on promo.
Tax-free promo. Niggas wanna collab or shout
Oh God.
you out, you know what I'm saying?
Easy.
Game changer shit.
Make sure you don't play no CFG,
I hope
man.
I ain't on there. But I'm making this shit.
Yeah, that motherfucker. All right, it's coming for your ass.
He said make sure
Yeah, I really come for it.
Hey, don't play no CFG, man. I will want my boy Chain to get that.
Never.
Keep the dog playing, man.
Never seen it.
man, y'all boy crazy.
I see they gonna love to see that type, hear that type of shit.
On everything.
They love to hear that type of shit. They gonna be turned up just off of it. Don't play no sin. I ain't see it, man.
You scared
Y'all
that
play what the fuck you wanna play, bro. I don't give a damn what you play.
No. Hey, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Another episode, Tapped In Podcast presented by Bite. We your hosts, Teddy P, T_Jasper on IG.
Teddy Penner.
Now, let me ask you something, little bro. Why the microphone on my left side?
Come on, babe.
God damn.
You gotta adjust with the look.
Man,
You
you
gotta
good?
adjust tatted, don't you?
Alright, okay. Man, Driz 12, 5 Z's, man, on the ground. Follow me on the ground, like, share, subscribe, tune in, man. We got my boy Grovehero on the building, man.
Man, special guest.
Special guest, man.
Special guest.
Say that again. Special.
Special, super
Hey,
special.
appreciate my dog, man, for coming to, man, tap in with us, man. No cap.
Hey, self-proclaimed King of Memphis.
No cap.
Some of y'all may know him as Grovehero. Me personally, Mario Bradley to be. He forever gonna be Mario Bradley.
Oh,
I
God.
don't fuck with my hoes.
We putting the government out there.
I met man, on some hoop shit back in, before y'all knew him as Grovehero, like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Fallin' motherfucker, man.
Hey,
Man, fallin'. Everybody heard that nigga ass, man.
hey, trying to
you
kill
and
it.
Lil Josh, bro.
We used to go with it.
Every day.
Vendetta.
Every day.
I ain't gonna lie though, y'all was cold though.
Hey.
Oh God, them folks cold.
They couldn't fuck with us.
No, fool.
I was a
Y'all
kick
niggas
the fuck.
They used to kill her too though. I ain't gonna lie.
You?
Damn.
I gave Ali like 30 in one
You are
game.
crazy. 50
On
balls.
the John
we
Wall.
killed
lady.
y'all with Jay Jones though. Y'all couldn't fuck with Jay
The only
Jones.
time y'all beat us, fool, was the Patterson League, bro.
We
Oh,
killed.
yeah.
I think we killed y'all last.
Yeah, cause y'all loaded up, picked up like the Brooklyn Nets or some shit. Y'all
But
loaded
I think
up.
y'all done had somebody. Y'all done had O or something.
It was- yeah,
Them
Oda.
folks had everybody.
O-Dog was
That
on his
that
ass,
was
dog.
coming like homecoming. Slick.
Nah, I don't think they had O-Dog. I think they had.
Somebody was missing. That whole ugly.
Don't matter. 50 people.
Y'all had, I don't think y'all had Naeem. Y'all
The dream.
Yeah.
And that was back in prime time. Prime time dream. No
Yeah,
cap.
my boy.
Shout out to my boy, The
man.
Dream.
Hey, for those who
What
don't,
the fuck we talking about?
hey, for those who don't know, I'm pretty sure many do, but man, you kind of sharing who you is, where you from.
What you got
Man,
going?
look, man, I'm from the Bay Area, man. I'm from Ridge Grove. You know what I'm saying? I'm Grovehero. I don't need to say too much because y'all know who the fuck a nigga is. If y'all don't know, I'm going to get on your motherfucking ass. Fuck you talking about. Yo.
Yeah,
My boy don't need no intro.
What you got coming up?
Man, I got a tour coming up. I got a movie coming up. Matter of fact, I got 2 movies coming out.
Ooh, that's tough.
But I ain't going to tell y'all about one. But one I got.
Hey, hold on. That's an exclusive? That's an
Yeah,
exclusive?
it's
We got that first?
Y'all got
What?
that first.
Hey,
Yeah.
you heard-
We got that.
Y'all got that first.
hey, go.
But the first movie,
yeah.
the first movie with Boosie is called Where's MJ. It's kind of like a Black Home Alone, like his son playing Macaulay Culkin, but it's a hood version.
Oh, yeah.
It's like we trying to break in the house type shit, just some fun ass shit. Me and Desi Banks,
Ah, yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
Stupid tough.
So I got there working, got my own tour, my food truck tour. I'm going on 30 city tour. And
Across the country.
Across the country, yeah.
You already got it mapped out?
Yeah.
Ah,
But
yeah.
I gotta change the dates. I already know the cities though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You taking the fish and the
Everything.
funnel cake?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough.
What's you got?
I was like, niggas paying the $500 for the fish plate.
Goddamn right. I hope they pay $1,000.
Chicken strips.
Chicken
Man,
strips.
have your chicken strips ready.
Fucking chicken strips ready.
No cap.
Fuck you mean.
So,
Yeah.
man, with both of us growing up in Fraser, nigga really grew up nothing. Like running the halls of Trib, Fraser, Grove, Debbie, man. And with coming from nothing and all that you've done for the city of Memphis, and really motherfuckers across the entire United States, you know what I'm saying? Social media, see YouTube, you've been trending a few times, and it's all jokes, you know what I'm saying, on social media, but people see the work that you're putting in the city. You don't see that too often from somebody that come from where we from. So, what made you feel as if you have to get back to people that are strangers, basically?
Shit, it's like you feel it like automatically. Shit, when you from over there, you see everybody struggling. Ain't nobody really having shit. And it's like everybody's situation the same. Either they working, they can't pay their bills because the job ain't paying shit, or it's either goddamn, man, motherfuckers just a product of their environment.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? What? Like I'm on, everybody asks about selling dope and about doing this, but what other choice do they get? Like, you know what I'm saying? Jobs ain't paying none. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't got no choice but to sell some dope. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only thing that they know.
But
Because we grew up like that.
I fuck with your campaign so tough because you getting your niggas East swag. All your partners, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's go get on the business. Putting them on, you know what I'm saying? So that's the part that really like, it take you from being, you know what I'm saying, regular yo to like, man, Grovehero, you know what I'm saying?
I think
like,
I don't get credit for that either.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I don't get. But
That's
I don't
what I
be want
fuck
no
with the
credit.
most.
I don't be want no credit.
You ain't doing it for no credit. It's just straight. It's in here, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta pay for that.
I think that shit important. It shit important because without like people around getting money, like people to like hate you. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's important to share.
Yeah.
Like within whatever. That's why like I use basketball for a sense, because it be like this shit just like real life. It like you gotta share the ball. You
learn
gotta,
so much
saying?
from just that game.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I think it's important to share. So it's like, what more of the money I need to do? Like I don't need to do all this regular extra ass shit.
Well,
I
Take my money and help. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why blessings keep falling out the sky. You know what I'm saying? Left and right. That's why niggas paying $500 for the fish plate. You know what I'm saying?
$1,500.
That's why niggas paying the VIP line up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because of what you got going.
But from us, man, we used to hit the farmers every day for lunch. We hit the buffet for the dub every day. And I've seen the struggle. We both seen it. Even in times where you ain't have nothing, you still want to give. I can recall a time we hopped in the car. You see a homeless person on the street, telling them to hop in. We finna hit farmers. You know what I'm saying? But I think what was interesting to know, at what point do you draw the line? Because you know you got the leeches out there.
Yeah,
you got people reaching out every day.
Definitely.
You got people reaching out asking for a handout. You know what I'm saying? You want to help, but you don't want to enable a motherfucker either. Like at what point do you feel like you need to just, man, hell dog?
I just already be feeling when somebody with the shit, when somebody bullshitting. And then I have a budget of what I'm gonna do anyway. So I ain't going out my budget type shit. You know what I'm saying? I know, all right, I'm finna spend $10K. Like, I'm finna do this for this. I'm finna do this for this. I ain't finna go outside of it. Whatever I gotta do, I'm finna stay the fuck out the way to where can't nobody even ask me for shit. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers ain't never got mad like, damn, bro, you doing all this shit for other folks?
Nah. Well, it used to be, but not now, because it's like, shit, it's like I done did for them already. It's like, what more you want me to do? You know what I'm saying?
Just like what Unc say when you was in the hood. He like, let my wallet $10.
See, like, that little shit ain't, this little 10,
Yeah, I know.
that shit ain't hurting a
That's
nigga. Like,
easy.
you can give a
Yeah,
nigga
we gonna
$10,
take care
like,
of I'm cool, you know what I'm saying?
That ain't hit no shit. Yeah.
So, you honestly seen like a rise overnight with the checking shit on you and what's his name?
Los.
You and Los on the IG just checking motherfuckers. And you woke up one day, you got 100K followers. Then motherfuckers start reaching out from CMG and Paper Route. And now that you've been touring around the world with Dolph, Keith Glock, all these celebrities, I know your status got up here with the females, you know what I'm saying? Some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
We ain't gonna talk about no female.
yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. So, my boy nervous.
Hell
But
nah,
nah,
I
we-
hear some from time to time.
Nah, man. I ain't waiting to get into all that. But what it's been like traveling the world, you know what I'm saying?
Just with them and shit.
Just period. Like regardless
That
of who
shit
we
exclusive. It's like
Top
man,
shelf everything.
Yeah, it's exclusive. Man, you know, like it's so crazy, man. I went to Phoenix, man, and this nigga booked me for like a commercial. Man, that man laid the red carpet. That had me a 5-star hotel. Had me something to whip, like just everything. Like I damn near cried before I walked in the hotel because I just remember from when I was just broke as fuck, like
Yeah.
and, you know what I'm saying. To now it's like, damn, this nigga really just paid me this amount of money and then just book me a 5-star room and I'm sitting up here chilling and I ain't gotta do nothing but be myself.
Type shit.
Man, that shit hard.
And that's the beauty of like being an entrepreneur, bro. You know what I'm saying? Waking up in the morning, doing what you got to do, setting up plays for yourself and the people around you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I fuck with the most. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you gotta respect the man for everything. he
Got
do for the
to,
city.
got to.
I respect from afar. I don't be trying to sing like a groupie with my boy.
Nigga like family.
Hey, it's all love.
Nah,
It's all love.
It's all
Yeah,
love, though.
yeah.
But I fuck with Mario for pulling up. Pro bono, by the way. So we broke.
He lying his ass off.
Hey, I ain't got no money, uncle.
He lying his motherfucking ass off.
It's all good, bro.
Yeah, but man, so.
You gonna tell them about the topic for today?
Yeah, man. Topic of the day. We appreciate you coming on, giving me your little story, man. Your little story.
Somebody said, listen,
damn. We appreciate you coming on. So, man, the topic of the day, we ran a poll on IG because we listened to the people, want to give the people what they want to know. Had to introduce my boy for those that don't, and for those that do, that your fans want to hear any story that you may want to share. But the topic of the day is forgiveness. And as a black man, I say black man because I think this has been the biggest issue in a household growing up as a child. And if you care to share any stories about a pillar of your life, regardless of whatever type of relationship that you've had to go through the motions, put your pride aside and forgive and move forward. And one example I use is me forgiving my pops. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, I grew up in a single parent household. My mom's raised 4, 5, 6 people. It's 4 of us total, but you got family members come straggling in there once in a while. And as a child, I only saw my mom waking up every single day. So I used to think to myself, I used to see all these movies about absent parents, absent dads, and you see the mom struggling. So I seen that growing up every single day. So as the days went on, I began to hate my dad, you know what I'm saying, for not waking up and seeing him kissing my mom every morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, where he at? You know what I'm saying? And that's based on social media. You got all the stigmas out there. Mm-hmm. And when I did see him, I didn't value the time spent because all I'm thinking about, he ain't here every day.
When he wasn't there.
When he wasn't there.
Yeah.
So I held a grudge. I held a grudge for so long to the point that I didn't even want to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? And that created some static between all of us. You know what I'm saying? Me and my sister, I know everybody knows that me and my sister, closest you can get to a sibling, best friends, talk every day for hours a day. And my brother, love my brother like no other. My older sister, Dee Dee, as well. So I used to think, he don't care about us. You know what I'm saying? He ain't here. And over time, when he was showing up, I'm trying to ignore him because I'm thinking
You
he a
hot.
deadbeat.
Yeah,
I'm
you
high. I'm
hot.
like,
You like,
damn, you know what I'm
where
saying?
you been at?
We in Fraser too, so a nigga struggling. We just made it look good. So nobody ever knew.
Type
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Because we had to grind and get it. You know how it is. Both of y'all do. So it took for me to have a child, as a child, to begin to understand the struggles, especially out of where like I'm a child. So you know what I'm saying. So of course, I put my son in the same situation that I was in growing up. You know what I'm saying. So over time, I'm 17, had a child at 17. I turned 18 and 19. It get to the point like, damn, I'm not waking up seeing my son every day. You know what I'm saying. So it made me want to
Break that cycle.
break the cycle and be better than. It's like I was still competing with my daddy for not being there. You know what I'm saying? And I figured I wasn't close to my grandparents, so I need to make a way that my son don't grow up hating me to be there as much as I can, much as possible. And you have been the father, I'm sure you can understand. So it took for me to reach out to him when I became an adult. My son was maybe 4, 5, 6 years old. For me to just reach out, make amends, had that conversation one-on-one, and tell him what it really was, how I want him in my son's life. You know, give him the conversation he probably ain't want to hear that I'm not gonna speak about on the podcast. Maybe I can have him on here. We can have a heart to heart. You know, maybe later on in a
That'd be hard.
It would.
in a later episode. And to today's time, we became best friends. I learned more about him over a span of 3 to 4 years than I have in the last 23. You know, prior to us getting close over the last couple of years, and it took over 20 years for me to realize that, you know what I'm saying, how to put your pride aside and to want to make amends with your parents, because you only get one dad, you only get one mom. You know what I'm saying? I started to see that over time, and I started to think about, well, if I'm never there for my son, who will be? And that eat a motherfucker up hard. You know what I'm saying? And now everything I like, he like. I talk how he talk. When he be trying to steal my swag down. He try to learn how to dress. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm up on the south.
nah, he follow nigga Instagram now. I was like, yeah, get your own swag, big kid. but on a serious note, now it's like we best friends. Whenever we link, we laughing, giggling, you know what I'm saying? We got a real bond, real friendship, and I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for it. And Tyler, if you're watching, get your ass off YouTube. Get your ass on YouTube, kids.
Damn.
Yeah. So, you know, that's just one example of, you know, something I went through and what it took for me to get there, and, you know, currently where I stand now. So I understand the importance of it.
Oh, forgive me.
And I just want to, you know, spread the message to, man, reach out to your folks. You can't hold a grudge from your childhood, because when they're gone forever. Reach out, let them know you love them, hug them. You ain't got to talk to them every day if you don't want to, but when you have kids, you'll understand for sure.
Type, for sure.
What about your joint? Because
Man.
I'm for trying to see which one I'm going to cry on. His joint was kind of sad.
My joint ain't gonna be like Ali's.
Hey, you
like,
got-
hey, but I fuck with it though, cause we all, you know what I'm saying, done been through some situations where we had to forgive a motherfucker. So for me, of course, man, I can talk about situations with family members. I can talk about situations with friends, all of that. But how I move and how I operate, I'm on my type time is, if it's holding me back, if it's a negative energy, negative vibe, if it's fucking up my mental, like, I'm instantly cutting it off. You know what I'm saying? So over the time, like when I was younger, I was more so like, yeah, I'm holding grudge. Somebody did me wrong. I'm like, man, it's over. We ain't cool. I don't want to kick it with you, skate with you, none of that. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, over time, man,
Shit ain't worth it.
it ain't even worth it, because I'm still locked in on what I got going. I got my head down and I'm moving every day, trying to make a better situation for myself. So I can't even use that energy to be, you know what I'm saying, deal with that type shit.
Exactly.
So the older I have gotten, I feel like my forgiveness meter has, you know what I'm saying, I'm tending to be like more forgiving. And that takes time. That takes some shit. You got to learn how to do that. Like,
So-
folks do you wrong, rub you the wrong way. My fault. But folks do you wrong, rub you the wrong way. The first natural instinct is like, that shit over with. And they go from like business, relationships, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Any friction type relationship. You know what I'm saying?
So once you consider somebody forgiven for the shit that they done, like, where do you go from there? Like, you still just cut them off and say, fuck it, you ain't gonna dwell on
like,
it?
it's just like, I can't dwell on it. We can be cool and I'll leave that door open for communication. It's just like, bro, if you know you did me wrong, for one, I need you to acknowledge that shit, for sure. If I did wrong, I'm going to acknowledge it. And I'm going to come to you like a man, and, man, my fault, bro. We can communicate that. But if you know you did some foul shit, or you know what I'm saying, moving slimy, or you moving like, you know what I'm saying, snake tendencies, and you still, like, you expect somebody to come mend something for you, nah, that's where I draw the line. So that's pretty much my spiel on it. Like, that's what it is with me. What about you, bro? Like, when you had to forgive somebody?
In situations, growing
Man, it's
up,
a lot of
I
goddamn
know-
situations in the grow and in the house and just but I be so goddamn tied up. I don't even have time to even thinking about no
Think about
forgiveness.
the
Cause
shit.
man, somebody do some green shit, I'm moving on. Like, all right, bro, you want to be green? I don't finna go over
Take
here.
mental note of that shit.
Yeah, like
keep
I
it
don't
going.
really have time. Like I don't even dwell on negative energy type shit.
Yep.
Like as soon as I feel something negative, man, look, bro, I ain't got time for this shit. I'm
Same.
on to some other shit.
Same
You know
shit
what I'm
with
saying?
me,
It's just
bro.
too much shit to even think about to even dwell on it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of people did a lot of foul shit, like a lot of foul shit. Man.
And like you said, like, man, you could be here today, gone tomorrow, dog.
Yeah.
So it's
And
like,
that's a fact for sure.
like for sure. Like, if you watching this episode, man, this is real. Like, you could be here today, gone tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Ain't no time to dwell on the bullshit.
can't dwell on the fuck shit. Like, you can't. Cause I mean, shit.
I got an interest. A few of my lady followers asked, they was curious about this motherfucker. Can a man forgive a woman for the things she forgave him for? And
I could. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I could too.
But man, at the end of the day, like I don't nobody belong to somebody. Like this, like this her pussy. That's not your shit. Like she can do what the fuck she wanna do with her shit. Like it's just like this my shit. If I wanna
cook,
go
ain't
out here, and,
a boy swinger.
I'm just saying, like
Hey, like-
you can't be mad at nobody
Yeah.
for you know what I'm saying. What they wanna do, like, cause ain't nobody obligated. Should be obligated to nobody. You know what I'm saying.
Unless you married or
I
something.
don't even think they like, bro. Like
Yeah,
this, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
that's
So
that
that's how it
person.
supposed to be.
Yeah, that's how it's, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't think like I don't know, bro. I just
So-
got a different perspective on it.
so
But I forgive.
let's dig into that. This is just a scenario made fiction situation. You gotta clear that motherfucker. Fictional.
Put the disclaimer out.
Right, motherfucker take that shit and run with it. So, let's say you out with the guys drinking. You got your gal at the crib waiting on you. The junk walk up to you, ready to throw some ass. So you go take the
What
ass.
kind of question
You
is
get-
that? I'm
Yeah,
gonna take the ass.
you gonna take the ass,
The
right?
fuck you mean?
And your gal
Well, it depends
find
on what
out.
she looking like.
Know what I'm saying? You probably don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
don't.
I was saying, this nigga don't
I
care.
ain't gonna lie.
Every time,
I don't
especially.
know though, fool.
But,
Yeah, I don't know.
so if she found out you was cheating, you come home, she get over it. Couple months later,
She did the
same shit.
Cool, this
How would
she
you
ain't
feel?
doing it now.
Yeah, but still,
I'm just saying,
you will
like,
know
I'm
that.
I'm not gonna search and find.
Nah, I'm saying, I said,
I
if,
wouldn't-
if
if
the
my-
information
For
got
damn
to
sure. I ain't
If
going
my
to look
man
at
mama
shit.
even messing with somebody, I'm not searching to find. I don't give
I
a
ain't-
damn. I ain't finna
I
look
ain't-
through no.
I-
I would never know unless he dead.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
That was-
I
the
swear.
information. The
If it's
information
dead in my
come to
face,
you.
like, see, come sit on a nigga lap. What the fuck you got
Exactly.
going?
That's
Like,
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
if I don't know, if I ain't looking for it,
That's
I'm
what
not.
that's what I'm saying.
None of that-
If
that
it
BS.
comes,
If it's dead
if
in
it
my
comes
face,
to
like,
you,
come on now, that's garbage. Like,
Yeah.
come on now.
it
You
came to
gonna
her
do
though. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying you gonna come sit on this nigga lap dead in my face or
Nah,
If the
not
nigga-
on
I'm
that.
just saying, well, I would never know.
I'm saying the information just get to you.
I wouldn't get it.
that
I
she
wouldn't give
fucking
a,
out.
I
You
wouldn't.
just
I wouldn't
like,
even
fuck it.
care because I feel like every girl do that. They gonna fuck out. They gonna dip and dab. It's life, bro. Ain't no motherfucker.
Hey.
They gonna dip and dab, man.
Hey,
They gonna enjoy their
the
life.
thing is though, we all men, right? We all probably can say we done did some shit. We done learned from it. We move forward, correct them mistakes. That's what men do. Like, you recognize your fuck ups, you recognize your, you know what I'm saying, shortcomings, your failures, and you correct it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
But you expect the same from her.
exactly.
Now, I ain't
Yeah.
saying I ain't gonna be sick now.
I
I forgive, but
Because
I ain't
simple-
saying I won't be sick about the
For
situation.
the simple fact, because she gave you feel like because she gave you, you just got to put up with it.
Nah, how many times she forgave?
What you doing? Hey, what you?
Dang.
That's
My
what
boy
I'm saying.
got
I'm just
it. Don't
asking,
matter.
like,
You know what I'm saying?
One time.
It's a one for one.
5, 10. Shit.
It's just based on the situation.
Yeah.
Like, specifically cheating. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be hot.
Hey,
Can't
for
lie,
sure.
like, it gonna be hot.
cheating, man. You asked me.
For sure gonna be hot as hell.
My perspective on it, I think women forgive a man for cheating because they'd expect him to do the same if she was in his shoes. When I think, personally, this is my personal opinion. I'm not speaking for no other man.
It's just sad when you got to do all that.
you got to.
The motherfucker getting they feelings.
Like niggas.
This
like-
y'all podcast though. Y'all can say what
Yeah,
the fuck
know what I'm
y'all
saying.
wanna say. Like,
So-
if somebody mad about your opinion,
Like,
what you gotta say, then
don't-
you shouldn't be watching.
Don't forgive me for the sake of you expecting it in return. You gotta gather up your courage enough to walk away for the simple fact of wanting to keep a relationship together, or I forgave you. Why are you leaving? I'm not asking for you to stay with me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not expecting for you to forgive me if I chose to walk out and cheat on you. It was your personal decision to do so. Off the simple strength of you forgiving me doesn't necessarily mean I have absolutely obligated to put up with the same. Because you got to know what's best for yourself, not for the sake of potential of what the relationship could have been.
That's where a lot of folks go wrong.
That's what they
Judging motherfucker by potential.
potential.
Cause some motherfuckers don't reach their potential.
And now you fucked up, assed out,
Assed out.
with broken trust and a broken relationship. Because if it came to me, I ain't saying I'm a cheater. If I went and cheated, you
That
find
man
out.
say you done cheated,
I ain't
T.
never
Your
cheated
life.
down. Hey, black man don't cheat.
His ass off.
Hey, shout out
He lying
to
his ass
Charlamagne.
Trey, how
Charlamagne.
many times you done cheated on
Hey,
your gal?
Charlamagne.
I'm locked in, man.
Hey,
Motherfucker know they can lie.
I got some
I'm
names
locked
in this
in.
Let me
motherfucker.
look through these texts. Let me show y'all these text messages from them.
Hey, 10 years ago, my boy ain't got shit. You got shit twerking though, man. But
Yeah, man.
man, we appreciate yo for stopping by.
You gonna do the
Second
jump?
episode. This episode is brought to you by Grapevine Oil. Go get your plug in today. Get your skin ready.
Get your some.
Get your hair ready.
It's also
through the grapevine.
it's also sponsored by Make Waves. You know what I'm saying? Moisture, nourishing butter for hair and skin. So make sure you tap in. The link will be in the description. The link will be in the bio.
Let me ask y'all something. How much they pay y'all for the promotion?
Man.
Hey, niggas ain't gotta pay me if I'm running it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If it's
Hey,
yours,
black
you
on
gotta pay.
business. No, we appreciate my boy Yo for stopping through, man. We appreciate you everything you do for the city.
Man, facts.
We go way back to the Fraser days, and man, it's all love on my end. And shit, anything you want to say to the folks?
I appreciate you too, man. I'm looking forward to Friday to the house giveaway.
Nah, it's Saturday.
Saturday,
I
okay.
tried.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Saturday to the house giveaway.
Both days.
I'm looking forward to y'all testing these funnel cakes.
They hidden.
They hidden. I want y'all to take these phone cases.
Hey, yeah. I'm going to tap in.
Hey.
I'm there.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all follow my boy Grovehero. I know y'all already do, but goddamn, fuck with
God
him.
damn.
Real-
Fuck with me again.
real TV show.
Unfollow me and follow me again. Fuck with me.
Type shit,
Go on
man.
in with his PRE shit, man.
Yeah, we gonna turn up on the jump.
Hey, my boy needs
gonna turn
5
up.
minutes.
Yeah. We should have the chain on. I just knew you were gonna wear the chain,
I
man.
couldn't wear the chain, nigga. Snatch my shit.
God damn.
I just like put it out there, my nigga. Snap my shit.
The Aspen. Nigga, on my way to Aspen.
Yeah.